y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I'm feeling real good today. Okay, I came to share what's on my heart today. Now, this is about self-mastery. Self-mastery. To have self-mastery, you first must learn, heal, know, master self first. Okay? That's what we must do. Now, mastering the eternal battle of war and peace within yourself. Okay? This is what life is about. We are here on Earth. Earth is our university. Peace to everybody watching. Earth is our university of self-mastery. The goal is to ascend into the heavens. Now, our ancient ancestors had stories about this, and the Johnny-come-lately religions, they have their interpretation, okay? So, like the pyramid of Kukulkan, Quetzalcoatl, which is El Castillo, the temple of Kukulkan, that represents on the sacred calendar like the steps. If you walk up all the steps, I believe it's 365 steps, or if you want to go on the sacred side, which is 260 steps, which are the 260 days in the sacred calendar. But those big ridges that you see on the side of the pyramid, they go up like kind of like huge steps, okay? There are 9 to represent the 9 levels of mastery, right? You have some on the lower half in the underworld, the underground. That's when you're dealing with your dark shadow side to master that shit, right? And then you steady climb the pyramid steps. Like Quetzalcoatl, during solstices and equinoxes, people gather there for rituals to see Quetzalcoatl travel down into the underworld, which during wintertime, it's about death. Going into the underworld, going into your hibernation place to deal with your shit, look in that black obsidian mirror to deal with your own shit so that you can be resurrected, ascend during spring, right? So, I was born on the day of holy war, according to Olmec spirituality, the ones that followed them, the descendants, the Mayan, the Aztec, the Toltec. Let's not forget the Mixtec, okay? So, they incorporated this spiritual wisdom from the mother father civilization. And it's about mastery, shape-shifting into whatever we need to be to accomplish all of our goals. Self-mastery first, then we can help our communities. We can help people in the world, right? But we must first deal with self-mastery. Now, on the day of holy war, okay, which my day is ruled by Tezcatlipoca. It's a bad motherfucker. Okay. It's the black smoky mirror that helps you see your shadow side, your dark side. That dark shit that you don't want everybody to see. You know, that shit that you know within. Or the shit that you want people to see. Like when people cut up and they deserve your dark side. That's another aspect of it, right? So you have Tezcatlipoca. And the day of holy war, you have twin brothers, right? Hey, peace. There's twin brothers, right? Tezcatlipoca, the dark side. And then you have the light side, which is Kukulkan or Quetzalcoatl, the light side. So these brothers represent that eternal fight, good versus evil. But our ancient ancestors saw it in a different way. It's about finding a happy medium, being balanced. Because it's a moment of time to be on some dark shit. And it's a moment in time to be on some light shit. So it's about self-mastery. And this is gonna be my message, really, till I fucking leave here. I know people may want to delve into their ancient zodiac astrology, cosmology. I'm the woman to help you find out some shit. If you want that, get at me at rrjxitips.com. We can delve into your sacred calendar. Okay, the constellations, the animal totems, the elements, and the herbs and the crystals that help you on your journey of self-mastery. That's a life path session or a spirituality session. Get at me if you want to delve deeper into that. But I can give myself as an example because I'm mastering this shit firsthand, right? So, the goal of the winter months, because it's about to be the winter solstice. That's when, okay, normally the sun rises higher and higher. When I say it rises higher and higher, that's a degree higher or a couple of degrees higher, okay? Every day the sun rises and it sets, okay? Now, getting close to the winter solstice, where they get a lot of these stories around Christmas time, and with the Jesus character, the Christ, the Christos character, this is the sun rising, but it's only rising at the same degree for 3 days. The same degree. So it appears it doesn't, it's not rising. So it appears to be quote unquote dead, right? But on the third day, it rises a degree higher, which represents your ascension, okay? Your advancement, your maturity, if you will, okay? This is what it's about, maturity. We came here on earth to master some shit. So we can get to those 9 levels on the pyramid of Kukulkan. We can get to those 9 levels of mastery. So we can sit on that throne, that red Jaguar throne with the Omeg Jade in it. And we can have our spiritual and our earthly self meet at a happy medium and be masters of our own life so that we can manifest shit and help our communities. That's what it's about. First, we got to deal with self, then our family, then our community, in that order. Okay? So, this was on my heart to share. And around this time, the message is during the winter seasons, because winter is about death. Dying to some shit that we don't need in our life. Some ways that we don't need in our life that no longer serve us, right? It's dying to that shit. Because winter is governed by the bear totem, okay? You got the bear totem. The bear totem is about hibernation, that introspection, that meditation time. And, yes, the smoky mirror, Tezcatlipoca, comes into play because that is the sacred mirror. Obsidian is the sacred stone that you can see within yourself. And you can heal yourself and transmute the evil shit that's going on all in your life, your chaos and all that shit. You can transmute that shit into some positive energy to propel you forward and help you manifest good shit in your life. It's what it's about. It's about self-mastery and helping our families and our community. And unity is the medicine, the solution for our people, melanin people everywhere, descendants of the original peoples everywhere. This is what we got to do. Self-mastery, help our families, help our community. I'm going to be preaching that till I leave here, okay? So the eternal fight. Your light side versus your shadow side, your dark side. Who's winning right now? Who's winning right now? Or are you going to come to an agreement like, Okay, you show up when I need to check somebody. You show up when it's all about peace and love. I mean, you gotta like have talks with yourself. There's nothing wrong with having talks with yourself about that. Um, you want to know who you are, your identity. You want to know your genealogy, so get on that. That's some homework for y'all to do. You want to know who you are. Examine, once you know who you are, what nations and tribes you belong to, what clans you belong to. Study their spirituality, culture, tradition. Study them and see what resonates with you that's going to help you and apply it to your daily life. Okay? That's some homework for the wintertime. Because like I said, wintertime is all about introspection, meditation time. Getting your shit together. So you can ascend to the next level. And eventually, we're going to ascend into the heavens. Okay? So, that's really all I got. Do y'all have some questions or anything before I go? But I was feeling pretty good today, so I said I needed to go live and remind us of this message of self-mastery. Okay? Self-mastery. And a true shaman can heal her or himself first and then offer tips to someone else that's trying to heal themselves. Okay? Now, I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm a spiritual shaman, and I can give you some tips to help you along your journey. So, if you would like any of my tips, get at me at rrjxitips.com. I do life path sessions and spirit astrology readings. If you want to get into the animal totems, what your day is about, what your totems are about, from a indigenous astrologic, cosmologic level. If those are words, I just made them up. But on that level, I can help you. I can guide you. We can do some homework together, and we can start you on this life path journey, okay, to mastering self. So I love y'all. I send love, peace. I share love and peace with y'all. And if necessary, tap into that dark side. Only when it's necessary. But other than that, flow in love and light and peace. And let's get ready to manifest some shit during the springtime. And ascend to the next fucking level. Sitting on the Jaguar throne. Ruling your own fucking life. Okay? So I shall. Wow. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.